Juhl. This is Juhl Lenard, and I am so glad that you are here. So, this is going to be super quick, but I wanted to jump out here and talk just a little bit about special skills. So, and what am I talking about today? Today I'm supposed to be, and I'm going into a training course, and I remember thinking how much money I've spent over the years on personal development, training courses, tools, blah blah blah. It's in the I don't know, it's at least in the tens of thousands, probably more. So, and what I wanted to do is just share real quick, how do you choose what to invest your personal development dollar on? Okay, because there have been times where I have spent money on, like, boatloads of money on things that now, upon reflection, I shouldn't have spent money on, because the root of what I need to be as an entrepreneur to be better is internal. It's an internal game. But I digress. So, what I want to share is, the first thing is that you have to make an assessment. I made an assessment, right? So, on different stages of my business, sometimes I felt like I was lacking in a skill. Sometimes in the beginning, I was just like, I don't even know what to do. So, I would invest money in courses and coaching, when really the work that needs to be done was inner work. It was work that I needed to do to understand more about me. So I needed to understand that there's nobody else who knows what I need to be motivated and driven to achieve what I need to achieve. There's no one else that knows that but me, and me in conjunction with my higher self. That's it. So even though I was involved with different coaches, look, the coaches mean well, but they can't get past you. There have been times where I had coaches where I was spending money and they were doing their best, but I just wasn't progressing. Not because they weren't helping in the right direction, but because a coach can only do so much. A coach's job is not to get you to do something. His job is to take you from where you're at right there and kind of give you like this little shift. Go, okay, go this way, to help you find your way. It was to help me find my way. And you know what happened? My last big coaching investment, you know what I discovered? I discovered that I didn't really like to do the thing that I was being coached to do. I wasn't fired up about it. So it was like, no matter how many times, no matter how many calls we have once a week and talk about how to do this thing, no matter how many different ways you tell me to do the thing, the bottom line is, if you don't love the thing, you're not going to do it. It doesn't matter. And then the other thing was, I didn't have enough courage in myself to pursue the stuff I really liked, because it wasn't kind of set in stone. I didn't have like a path in front of me. And quite honestly, when you have family and spouse at the time and all that kind of stuff going on, I just wanted something I could grab hold on to and run. And I didn't want to think about it. I just want to do it. But I couldn't help but think about it, because in my mind was going into protect mode and saying, hey, honey, don't you go there. You know you don't have any skill in that area. That's going to be a pain. You better go over here and find this thing right here that's already set in stone for you, and just do what them people say. Just do what they tell you to do, and you'll be fine. But I couldn't do it. I had to be me. So then that required that I go inside and do inner work, shadow work, meditation, prayer, spiritual readings, whatever it took to help me to direct myself to get to a point where I can be like, you know what, this is what I do, and I'm going to do it. And I'm going to do it the way it's supposed to be done. But it takes time and work, and no one else can do that. No one could do that for me but me. No one. It's no number of sermons I can hear, coaches I can meet with, discipleship partners I can work with, psychologists, psychiatrists, counselors. There's no number of those people that can help me to get to know me and what I needed to do to understand what I was here for and what I wanted to accomplish. Nobody can do that. Nobody can do that for me. Probably nobody can do that for you. So my message today is, I got on a soapbox, didn't I? I didn't mean to go there, but my point is that you have to trust yourself. You have to trust yourself, and that inkling, like, I knew when I was going through with some of my other coaches, I knew it wasn't working, not because they weren't doing the best they could do, but it wasn't working because I was on the wrong ladder. I was in the wrong direction. That wasn't my thing. And so I had to have the courage to do that. So my point is, in terms of personal development, so what do? because you know you need skills. You need special skills all the time. I'm focusing on more video. You need skills to do those things. So here's my recommendation. In the matter of personal development, in the sense of motivation, coaching, accountability, and all that stuff, okay, you may be able to get a coach who will tell you step by step and make you accountable to do an action, okay? But I say take a little bit more time and get to know you and understand what motivates you, and then you can take your own actions, okay? Or you can at least be a good student and be coachable for the coach, because until you've done the work to say, oh, okay, this is really what I want, then you can't really be with somebody that's going to help you be accountable, because you don't even really want to do what you're trying to be accountable to. So don't waste your money on that. Wait till you know what you want. Wait till you know what you want. And then hire coaches and courses based on the skill set you are trying to develop next. Right? So right now I'm focused on working on learning how to do video. I'm going to be very attuned to people, coaches, programs that are focused on video and how to do video and how to, all that stuff around that. I'm not going to hire somebody that's going to help me with, writing a blog. I'm not going to help anyone that's going to help me with, CRMs. I mean, I don't know. I'm just pulling stuff out that you might want help with, but I'm not, because I'm focused on learning this thing right here. And so I learned this technique too from a guy named Darren Hardy. I took a course. It was a productivity course, insane productivity, in fact. And so one of the things he would do is you identify the skill set you need, the next big thing that you need, and then you immerse yourself in learning that thing for 90 days or 60 days, whatever it takes. But focus on that. So don't waste your money. I won't say waste. I shouldn't say waste, because I value coaches, and I probably will one day become somebody that tries to help somebody move forward. But invest your money in the skills that you determine you need. Now, that goes back to, I needed to have an understanding of what I was attempting to do before I could even understand what skills I needed to work on and what skills I need to invest on personal development in. So I'm saying don't invest in personal development on things that you're not certain are needed for what you're doing, I guess is my advice. It's just advice. It's just, for me, that's what worked. And I spent a whole lot of money before I understood that. So maybe I save you a few bucks. I don't know, buy me a cup of coffee. So that's what I wanted to share today in terms of personal development. When it's personal, keep it personal, and work with yourself and your higher self to understand who you are and what you want. And then on the skill set, to get that special set of skills that you need for the thing you're doing, focus in on that. Find the best person to teach you that thing and immerse yourself in it so you can get it and just be doing the work. So that's what I wanted to share today. I'm actually now late for my class, but I wanted to, honor my commitment and be out here. And so here I am. So I hope that was helpful for you. If it was helpful, then definitely share the video. I love it when people share my videos, and I'll talk to you next time on Lunch with Juhl. Bye for now.